Posters are often the first way to get moviegoers excited for the next big release. The trick for a studio's marketing team is to tease something cool about their upcoming movies without giving away too much. Considering that a poster is just one picture, you would think that wouldn't be too difficult. But sometimes designers get a little too excited and present an image that somehow manages to reveal way too much. Maybe they thought audiences wouldn't notice or wouldn't care, but they can't deny that these posters ruined the entire movie. In case the title of this video didn't tip you off, warning, massive movie spoilers ahead. Prometheus. There's a lot about Prometheus that audiences might find confusing, and that's beyond Michael Fassbender's unnerving portrayal of an android named David. Character motivations are murky, the setting is sometimes obscure, and the whole thing is supposed to be a prequel to Alien. There are plenty of quiet moments, which are not common in a modern sci-fi movie, but eventually Prometheus gets around to what we all go to the movies to see: big-budget CGI explosions. The film's action peaks when two gleaming futuristic spaceships crash into each other while humans watch from below. You might recognize this climactic, eye-popping scene from the poster, as the explosion is the key image. Split. M. Night Shyamalan's Unbreakable stars Bruce Willis as a Philadelphia man named David Dunn, who comes to realize that he's nearly invincible while crossing paths with his villainous opposite, the fragile-boned Elijah Price, aka Mr. Glass. When it was released in 2000, Willis announced that the film was part of a planned trilogy, but a sequel never materialized. Until it did, when nobody was looking. In 2017, Shyamalan had his biggest hit in years with the psychological thriller Split, starring James McAvoy as a disturbed man with 24 separate personalities who kidnaps a trio of teenage girls. At the end, he escapes, and viewers learn more details about the man on the loose via a news report playing on a TV in a diner.
And they gave him a funny name, too. What was it?
Mr. Glass.
Split was set in the same universe as Unbreakable all along. Who knew? Fans who remembered both posters, that's who. The two images share a virtually identical breaking glass pattern. The average moviegoer might have missed it, but for Shyamalan diehards, the Split poster gave away its big reveal ahead of time. Avengers: Infinity War. In the box office behemoth Avengers: Infinity War, intergalactic villain Thanos completes his savage quest for the Infinity Stones. He uses them to instantaneously wipe out half of all life in the universe, including many of the superheroes assembled by the Avengers to stop him. For a studio to kill off so many beloved moneymakers always comes as something of a surprise, even if most of them will presumably come back to life in the sequel. But if you were a Japanese fluent fan who saw the Japanese poster, you had those sacrifices spoiled by the tagline, which translates to Avengers totally annihilated.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go, sir. Please. Please, I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
Deadpool 2. Both the content and marketing of the Deadpool films are rife with sarcasm, self-awareness, and self-deprecation. That silliness was on full display in the Deadpool 2 poster, which looks like a 60s Italian spy movie crossed with Smokey and the Bandit. Such a piece of promotional art would have to include the funniest, smarmiest, and most sarcastic tagline possible. While the Deadpool team could have just spoiled their own movie, they instead decided to reveal the ending of another movie set in Fox's X-Men universe. Logan, which was released a year before Deadpool 2, marked the last time Hugh Jackman would lead a movie as the Wolverine. That fact was made quite clear by the Deadpool 2 poster, which featured the tagline, "From the studio that killed Wolverine." Carrie. The 1976 teen horror classic Carrie is about a teenage girl kept sheltered away from the world by her domineering and deeply troubled mother. Why? Because Carrie can do powerful things with her telekinetic mind. Insecure and socially awkward, she's bullied by the other kids at school, and it all comes to a head at the prom. Mean girl Norma gets Carrie elected prom queen as a joke. Carrie thinks she's finally won over her horrible classmates until they soak her with a bucket of pig's blood. That sets off Carrie, who uses the full extent of her mental powers to kill pretty much everyone present. It's the climax of the film, and it's revealed on the poster. Happy prom queen Carrie juxtaposed next to angry, blood-drenched Carrie.